algorithms have grown very sophisticated over the last 10 years. Their objective really is to keep you engaged on the platform.
Think about how everything competes, from the billboard to all the things popping up on your screen every day. It's about gaining your attention. Now, if you know enough about someone, then you make sure the images or the things that will draw them in become more and more refined.
We're leaving gigabytes of data, each one of us, every single day. And those algorithms can extract insights from this data that previously were only available to people that were closest to us.
And what's happening on the platform while you're engaged, they are learning based on your online activity. That's fed into databases that also identify your features, and then machine learning is utilized to discern, based on a certain feature set, what your likely preferences are, what your interests are, and then provide you with content based on that knowledge.
Based on 200 superficial Facebook likes, an algorithm can predict a person's behavior, their psychological traits, their preferences, with higher accuracy than what can be achieved by a person's spouse.
That tech companies are using algorithms to influence the behaviors of billions of people may sound like a far-fetched exaggeration. However, there is scientific evidence to suggest that the internet does in fact have an impact on how we think. According to a study published in the medical journal World Psychiatry in 2019, using the internet doesn't just captivate our attention, it may also rewire our brains.
Especially we're spending more and more time on these devices. These technologies have a very unique impact on our brain's dopaminergic system. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter in the brain which allows us to experience a pleasureful response and also to predict pleasure in the future. In the digital world, the schedule of pleasure delivery tends to get us coming back again and again to these platforms.
If we can agree with the definition of addiction being compulsive behavior, it is designing for compulsive behavior.